In the middle of nowhere, a woman stepped into a black museum. The exhibits were all connected to different murder cases. Black Girl was the first visitor of the day. The curator greeted her warmly. During their chat, she mentioned her father lived nearby. She came from the city today to surprise him for his birthday. The museum's AC was broken. It was unbearably stuffy inside to keep his rare guest from leaving. The curator began introducing the main exhibits. The first was a mind sensor. Years ago, the curator was working on neural research at a major hospital. He introduced this new technology to Dr. AJ in the ER. By placing the sensor on his girlfriend's head and pricking her finger with a pencil, AJ felt the exact same pain. Want your boyfriend to feel the pain of periods, want your husband to experience childbirth. This device makes it possible. Even more amazing. Though AJ felt the pain, he wasn't actually injured. Imagine if doctors wore this device and connected with patients. It would revolutionize healthcare. Emergency patients struggle to describe their symptoms accurately. Nonverbal kids, drunk patients, severely injured or comatose individuals. If a doctor could personally experience the patient's pain, they'd immediately identify the problem. The only drawback, once the receiver is implanted, it cannot be removed. After careful consideration, AJ boldly agreed to implant the receiver. With the sensor, he clearly felt his patient's pain. Though the experience was excruciating, he pushed through. Soon his success rate in emergency rescues skyrocketed. One time, a child was misdiagnosed with appendicitis, but after connecting to the sensor, AJ realized it wasn't appendicitis pain. He diagnosed the child with germ cell tumor. Timely treatment led to a full recovery. AJ became a legendary doctor. His career soared, but one day, a patient changed everything. The patient had been poisoned with a mysterious toxin. AJ connected the sensor and felt unprecedented pain. The patient died, and AJ fainted for nearly 5 minutes. When he woke up, something strange had changed. AJ became addicted to the sensation of pain. From that point on, every patient he connected the sensor just to enjoy the feeling, like eating spicy food, at first unbearable, but over time, addictive. The craving for pain consumed AJ. He worked overtime, snatched other ER patients, all to satisfy his twisted pleasure. One day, a heart attack patient arrived. The moment AJ connected the sensor, he knew it was a cardiac case, but he delayed the diagnosis, relishing the agony of heart pain. He missed the golden window for treatment. The patient died. AJ was suspended and put on leave. The emptiness hit him like a storm. AJ began self-harming, but he realized something was missing. Fear, pain, and patience was always paired with fear. For AJ, fear was like wine to steak, but harming himself lacked that fear. So he took a darker path, attacking homeless people on the streets, forcing the sensor on them to torture and amuse himself. Eventually, the police caught him. AJ became a vegetable, but even on his hospital bed, he wore a look of eerie satisfaction. Hearing this story, Black Girl felt nauseous. She quickly walked away from the exhibit. The museum felt even hotter, watching the curator sweat profusely. She handed him a bottle of water. After drinking, the curator introduced the second exhibit, a very special toy monkey, the saddest artifact in the entire museum.